You started stepping back when I lit this weed up. It bothers you?
I don't know. I'll piff with you, dude.
I don't think you need it.
Come on, bro. Dude,
It's not lit. You gotta lit it. Light it.
I know.
Light
I
it.
understand. I've smoked weed before.
This ain't from New York. Baby, and those guys on the other side. Selling some, there you go. That's it. I was waiting on that punch. Yeah. Yeah. One more, man. One more piff.
I'm good.
One more piff, bro. You gotta do at least 3, bro. 10, 9,
Oh, my word.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. His glass is fogging up. 2, 1. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Fucked around and found out, huh?
Hello and welcome to a very special episode of the Adam Friedland Show. I'm Adam Friedland. My guest this week is Grammy Award-winning rapper and newly minted author Chainz. I won't lie to you, audience. This was one of my most challenging conversations of my entire life. Mr. Chainz was immune to my charms as an interviewer. He deftly dodged each query as I scrambled on my back heel to find a way in. I sucked up. I copycatted. I even tried to ingratiate myself to him via shared use of psychedelic drugs. This interview changed me, and I'm sure you'll see that. And maybe not for the better, I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. So please enjoy my conversation with Chainz.
Ladies and gentlemen, his new book, The Voice in My Head is God. Everyone, please welcome Chainz. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, sir.
What's up?
Very
How you
nice
doing?
to meet you.
How you doing?
I am a big fan. I really appreciate it. Not to complain or take it. I complain a lot, but like, you're 6'5" already, and and then you have these
Big furry Balenciaga boots.
I know,
on.
but it's giving you maybe like 6'7", 6'8" right now.
Yeah, I'm 6'5", and then with these shoes on, I might be about 6'7", 6'6".
I think it's a little egotistical, perhaps.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love myself. What can I say?
You grew up playing ball. That's right.
Yeah, I did a little balling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was your like game? You were a guard.
I think I was a great passer, a great playmaker. I have a really beautiful looking jump shot. It's pretty.
What's your NBA comp?
Oh, a comp for me probably would be currently in the league right now. Let me just think who was in the All-Star game. For me,
Steph.
Not Steph. Steph, he has the range. I'm more of a playmaker. Who think Halo this in the All-Star? Ant-Man?
Jalen or Ant-Man?
And it's something.
You know who's got like
and it's nasty.
You know, he's also like happens to be the funniest guy. Like
Yeah,
he has that Chuck thing where he's like he's funnier than any comedian.
Well, Ant is, from Atlanta. We just have great personalities.
Did you see that clip of him meeting Obama? Ant was like, "I will cook you." Like he didn't care that it was the president.
He's
like any place, anytime.
Competitive.
I will snatch your soul.
Competitive nature, man.
Yeah. I watched a clip of you saying you're not that this is pertinent at all to the interview, but saying you're top 5, and we have an identical top 5 in NBA.
Really?
For the NBA, yeah.
What is it?
Because I put Shaq and Steph in the top 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else we got? Kobe.
Bean, Braun, MJ, Shaq, and Steph.
We got the same.
We have the same.
That's
the same kind of guy.
That's cool.
LeBron produced an album for you.
Not produce. Produce would mean he would have actually made the track.
Yeah, I know.
He was an executive producer.
Executive produced. He was like the Suge Knight of your.
No.
I'm not saying he dangled anyone from by their ankle. Anyway, I'll stop talking. I gotta stop.
Braun is a great friend of mine, great friend of the family, and
friend of mine as well. UTA, Clutch Sports family. That's my
Okay.
agency.
Okay.
No, I
Shout
haven't.
out LeBron.
Yeah.
He came to the crib in LA, and he is a huge, like we always see him on Instagram, like playing artist music, right? Like supporting artists. And we haven't
Yeah.
seen any other basketball player to his greatness do that. Not Jordan, rest in peace, Bean, none of those people. So him being the biggest basketball player in the world,
Yeah.
sitting in the back of the Maybach supporting different artists' music, it was something that I took to. I had him come over. I played about, I don't know, over 20, 30 songs. And then him and I kind of narrowed down the album. And that's how he was a part of my album. Now,
There's a
back to
famous
what it is.
clip of that, of LeBron inventing the deluxe album.
Oh, man.
You've seen the clip.
I mean, you know
Yeah.
what? During that time, people really weren't doing it. I mean, Deluxes had started and they fade, just like anything, they fade away, come back, and all of that. So at that time, I don't think he thought he invented it. I just thought he was coming up with a good idea at that particular point in time.
I would say he invented it, and he also dominated in the dead ball era, the three ball era, and invented the deluxe album. Let's give it up for LeBron James.
guy.
No, but I grew up a big Kobe fan. I'm a Laker fan. So,
Yeah, I love Kobe.
and I know that.
Love.
Were you guys the same class, like in high school? Like were you?
Nah.
No.
No, but I just, just like with anything else, his Mamba mentality, his aura was just like on the court, off the court. You know, I saw him off the court a few times. He just was someone that automatically just demanded that attention, man. Very detailed.
Yeah.
From me being around him, just even talking basketball with him out. I remember having a full, conversation about hooping with him like after a game. So, rest in peace to the GOAT.
I saw that you. Maybe this isn't true, but that you did AAU growing up.
Mm-hmm.
And did you play against Sharif Abdur-Rahim?
I know Sharif.
That was because that's a streets we'll never forget, like, guy who I think is overlooked a lot in terms of just like an
Yeah.
absolute killer.
Sharif is he's definitely a killer. Sharif is, with the G League, he's involved with the G League. He
Yeah.
almost runs the G League. I'm not sure I don't want to get his title confused or messed up, but I literally just ran into him. I was walking out the restroom. He's walking in at one of the College Park Skyhawks game in Atlanta. Like, I don't know, not even a month ago. So
You're
I
an
just
owner, right?
I'm a minority owner of the Skyhawks in Atlanta. Yes.
Yeah, and that's your neighborhood that you grew up in.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's that feel?
It feels wonderful, man. Being 5 miles from my high school. Not even maybe 6 miles from my high school. Me being from the area, the owners of the Hawks. Noticing that, realizing that, involved me into something new and refreshing for the city. So yeah, it just it feels like I was at the right place at the right time.
There's no reason to have a lot of money unless you have your own squad. That's my like take in life.
That's what most billionaires. That's how they think.
If I ever have enough money, like if you're just a billionaire and you don't have your own team, you're just I don't know what trying to.
I didn't look at it like that, but I'm sure as a billionaire, it's something that you have to do like a subtle flex to let them know like I'm a billionaire.
I want to get into your book. Tell me about like what growing up in College Park taught you, and like how it molded you, I guess.
College Park molded me in many ways. It taught me resilience. It taught me some independence. Did most of my adolescence growing up in College Park. I got there, early 9th grade. Built a lot of relationships. I got a lot of my social bandwidth from College Park, so it just means it means a lot.
What was it like seeing Atlanta become Atlanta in terms of like national profile when it came to music? Because like for a while, like when I was younger, it was pretty coastal. And I remember like there was Outkast and Goody Mob, but like prior to beyond that, like Atlanta kind of there was no concept. Like I think maybe Lil Jon or something, or like
no, we had
like Crunk and and Ludacris maybe.
Yeah, Ludacris is after Outkast and Goody Mob.
No, that's what I'm saying. That like the only concept anyone had beyond Outkast and Goody Mob, they didn't really have a concept of music from Atlanta until You saw like Def
you
Jam
saw-
South, I would say.
No, I
probably.
mean, you had T.I., you had Jeezy, you had even before Organized Noise, you had Kilo. We were listening to Kilo getting ready
WAP.
today. Gucci, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so Atlanta has went through different periods and different eras, but for the most part, it's been sustainable, and it's like we keep passing the torch to the next, and that gives us like a lifeline too. But I mean, Outkast is when I think they won an award, and Andre said about South had something to say,
Yeah.
and then it started being more intentional as far as what we were doing. But Atlanta has always been like a city for like growth and creativity musically.
Have you seen music become less regional? Like for instance, like Too Short like went platinum, and I think he sold like 500 records on the East Coast.
Out of
Like
trunk, yeah.
music could
on
be
the West Coast.
on the East Coast. I think on the West Coast he went platinum.
Oh,
But
okay.
like but it was like so regional that like in the Bay he was like. Were you famous and like a known quantity in Atlanta for a while before you became nationally famous?
I think excuse me. I was known in Atlanta, and not necessarily for my music though. I was known in Atlanta because played basketball. I hustled. I'm from the streets, so
Yeah.
I would be outside. I've had nice cars since I've been driving. You know what I'm saying? I've been presenting myself in a nice, way as far as attire and all that. So a lot of people already assumed that I was doing something, going to do something, or going to be something early on. You can kind of
Yeah.
see my trajectory coming up.
You had 3 cars in college.
I did.
How did you like get them there?
I drove one.
Yeah.
Boom. It was in Alabama, so I would ride home with somebody else because Alabama's 2 hours from Atlanta, and people would literally go almost daily. You know what I'm saying? It was 2 hours, and it was an hour behind, so you would lose an hour.
That's not bad.
Yeah. You'll leave and
There's
then.
a question I had when I was reading the book. I was like, how the hell did he get the 3 cars up and down to
I mean,
Alabama?
yeah, I know
Yeah.
you thought I took a tow truck, but I didn't. It's literally like people. It's like, how did he do this? Is another rap guy lying? No, I had a Cadillac. I had
didn't
a
think you
Chevy.
were
And I had
lying.
an Expedition. I just want to let you know.
You're
I'm really been having it like
You're
that.
a Division I athlete. You weren't a rapper. At the time.
And I was Division I in the streets too.
Yeah.
So I pull up Expedition with the TV in it, with the beat, wham.
Eddie
Then I
Bauer?
pull up with not the Eddie Bauer, just a regular black Expedition. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna lie, I didn't have an Eddie Bauer. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Mine had
yeah.
Eddie Bauer had the leather. Mine didn't have leather on the inside. But once again, I'm in college.
You had the XLT.
I had the XLT. Come on, man.
Come on. You know my
man.
family
Come
had
on,
that. You
man.
know my
I had the
family-
XLT,
My family
man.
had that Expedition.
Yeah, I had that, and I wham, 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 watching.
You had the
riding down the street,
Firestone
then
tires? Do you remember that the Explorer had those tires that kept exploding?
No. Mine never exploded.
No, thank God.
Yeah. And
Thank
then
God.
I had a I want to say like a '93 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. It was blue, navy blue, black in there with the rims, with the gray leather, and then I say maroon. Some people say burgundy, but I had a maroon
You can say
Chevy,
either, yeah.
box Chevy on rims. And on Monday, Wednesday and Friday, I swapped cars, and then between Tuesdays and Thursdays, because I was staying off campus, but yeah, that was me.
Yeah, I have Volvo.
Volvo?
Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin
Cross
Sherrod
country.
had a Volvo. No, he had a Saab. He had
A Saab? Those
My
are
cousin
nice
had a
cars.
Saab, Yeah.
They discontinued
the
them.
Volvo and the Saab were like cousins.
Swedish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were so.
But they sold Volvo to the Chinese. Now everything is a...
Really?
Yeah, but I won't get too political with you, right? Let's focus on the book for a second. What is the thesis you want to get across? Like what do you want people to take away from this book?
This is my first piece of literature that I'm putting out for the world to see and to consume. It's called The Voice in My Head is God. The book is not so much a religious book. It's about intuition.
Yeah.
It's about me using intuition as a sixth sense.
Yeah.
The voice in this title speaks to my conscience, my intuition, and then when I say God, it's me giving credit to someone much higher than myself, me giving credit to something higher than my ego. In this book, I talk about how the voice in my head, which is, I assume is intuition, I assume that it's God because they say God is inside of you, and blessings come from within. So this is just my presentation to the world, and hopefully it helps someone make decisions, helps them make decisions based on their own divine guidance.
Yeah, trust your gut,
Yeah.
basically.
Bam.
Yeah.
Well, you get it.
I mean, that's like becoming a man, basically.
You
You have
get
like
it,
one
bro.
too many relationships with a girl who's like, I cheated on every boyfriend I ever had. And you're like, this time is different.
Yeah, you're right. Bro, you get it. Damn.
I'm different.
Yeah. That's exactly what this is.
When bigger rappers would come through Atlanta, like you would serve, like, is that what you were doing prior to rapping?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, can I show you something?
Mm-hmm.
I have this weed dealer who
You
wants
smoke
to.
weed? Is that what is ashtray here? What is ashtray here?
The ashtray is kind of a classy, kind of like 1960s kind of vibe. I mean, you could do weed if you want.
Okay.
I don't know. Can you? I mean, if you want it,
Okay, cool. Okay.
I'll piff with you, dude. I'm not really. Honestly, I don't smoke weed. I just feel bad for this guy, so I still buy weed from him.
And then do what with the
Because
weed?
he's had a tough time. What?
What?
I give it to the homeless.
That's a good idea. So I've done that before too. They said they want something, and
Yeah.
they done grab that. They done grab my joint and went on about the business. So I've done that before. I
Well,
think
you
that's good.
smoke like doinks, and then you like you like.
Yeah.
I saw your ashtray. Where it's very wasteful unless you give it to the homeless.
I'm
Your
starting doing
roaches are like this long.
that. I think I should start doing that though.
Well, I mean, it's just like, I mean, you're a wealthy gentleman, and I'm not gonna if you're put a towel under the door. Someone, Jonah, put a towel. Yo, can I?
You don't own this
Should
building?
we
You like
piff?
you could own this building. Your parents own this building, right?
No, my parents.
I want to
look
be
like
sarcastic. Like, this looks like something your parents own, right? Your parents own something like this. Come on.
No.
Tell me, come on. What did they,
I,
what did
I,
they own?
I
Come
have
on.
literally
Give it
like
to me. Come
I
on.
literally got no benefits from Jewish.
No, I'm not
I
going
mean,
for
it's
that.
like it's a waste of Jewish.
I
to be
would
honest.
never believe that.
I
In my
swear to
whole
God.
life. You
The only person that's ever helped me out was an anti-Semite named Nick Mullet.
what?
Anyway, so my weed dealer, his name's Ari Stern.
Well, I guess is
He wants to be a musician too, and I want to. If I could play it for you, can you tell me like whether or not I should keep encouraging him?
No, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
No, I think you do want to hear this shit.
I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
I think you might want to hear this shit. It's very.
That
good.
wouldn't. Hey, let me tell you, that what people need to hear.
It's a song.
Some people not ready for that. Some people need to hear.
I'm just saying.
Let me tell you this.
He asked
Adam,
me if
let
I
me
could
tell you
play
something.
2 Chainz, his song about losing his son in custody.
What the fuck's so funny?
Well,
about it?
maybe.
I don't hear that shit.
It's very, should I tell him to keep going for it?
Yeah, it sounds like you got.
Fold up chair on the county lawn. Suit too tight, got my brave face on.
I'm sorry to disobey.
My boy's backpack. Judge walks in, heart drops through the cracks. Tiny hand slips out of mine. He just says that I'll see
You know why I think it can work? Because somebody can relate to it.
Yeah, because you like, because a lot of people get divorced. Yeah.
Well, nah, motherfucker. It's people get their child. You don't have to be divorced for your. You don't have to
Yeah,
be married to
custody.
have kids.
Yeah,
Some
yeah.
people just lose.
You know any guys that are like really too upset at like about at family court?
No, I don't know.
Gilbert Arenas, he used to tweet all the time or Instagram all the time about I'm the king of this family court shit. He used to talk.
I like.
But now his kids go in league.
Yeah,
His
I
kids
like
are
watching.
prom.
Yep.
Yeah,
his kid is like. Well, he has
Woo!
a couple kids that's like that.
Woo!
Yeah, so I like
What
watching
about-
him talk about basketball.
Is we gotta get?
Halo?
Are you doing Project Kobe?
Yeah, Halo will be going to the league too. He's 10 years old. He'll be going.
Is he tall like his father?
Yeah, I think he's tall.
You're going to the league, young man?
Say it so he can hear you.
Say I'm going. Yeah. Okay. What's your game? What's your like? You're a passer? Oh, he's humble. He's humble like his father.
Yeah, right. He's not humble. He humble, but he pop it too.
Are you good at 2K?
Of course, I'll fry anyone.
I'll fry you immediately. Wait, so I also...
He got his game up here in the room. He ain't just like talking, like he take his game everywhere.
You're going to say no to
Man,
this?
where's my lighter? Because you messing
Get
my nerves.
him a lighter and put a towel.
You messing with my nerves,
Get him a
bro.
lighter.
You got me listening to doing A&R and shit. We supposed to be talking about my
I'm saying
damn-
this guy lost his kids and he wants to make a...
Man, I don't care. I got
Okay.
mine.
Here's a song. So...
Somebody should just drop it out. Go
All right,
ahead.
all right.
Go ahead. I'm sorry you lost your kids. I'm sorry.
It's not me. It's the weed dealer lost his
I'm
kid.
sorry
And he's
that the
making
weed
songs
dealer
about it, and I don't know if I should tell him to stop.
Nah, tell me to keep going.
Because here's the thing: in the white community,
I sold weed and I talked about.
in the white community, if your drug dealer wants to become a rapper, that sounds like the worst thing ever. It sounds like he's the worst. Like,
Oh, so I didn't look
you
at
got to
it like
hang
that.
out with him, and then he wants to play you his music, and it's just a
It
punisher.
looked like you started stepping back when I lit this weed up. It bothers you?
I don't know. I'll piff with you, dude.
No, don't worry about it.
I'll piff. I piffed on Saturday night. I'm getting back into
Is that
it.
that's what the Jewish brothers say?
No,
Piff?
New York, bro. It's
Okay.
a dead ass New York style. Let's say piff.
Dead ass.
Yeah, it's dead ass New York.
Dead ass.
What did you say? I don't want you to have no part of this, okay?
So they got.
We want you in the NBA,
They got
okay?
the buckweed up here. That's what you say. They got that.
I don't want you going down this path that your father and I are on.
Don't want it all. They don't want it all.
For me, for like one of the most like incredible moments that I ever witnessed was that like generational run that like Wayne was on, like 2005 to 2008, right? Like dedication, drought, like everything going up to the Carter, right? And the first time I heard you was when he did the hook on Duffel Bag,
Right.
and you did. Can I get a?
You want to hit it? You want to piff it?
I'll piff. Yeah.
I don't think you need it.
Come on, bro. Dude,
It's not lit. You got lit. Light it.
I know.
Light
I
it.
understand. I've smoked weed before.
This ain't from New York. No,
So,
bro.
like, you tell a story about, like, when you first met him, right? Was it that you sold Baby 2 zips? and what happened after that?
No, so yeah, I was in the studio recording and Cash Money, Baby, and those guys were on the other side.
Don't look.
No, you hitting that motherfucker. I see you. Go ahead. That's right. You know what you're doing.
Oh,
All right,
of
so
course.
anyway, I was selling some. There you go. That's it. I was waiting on that punch. That good old punch. You got
Rasta be king of the jungle. Yeah.
it. Yeah. Yeah, one more, man. One more piff.
I'm good.
One more piff, bro. You got to do at least 3, bro. You can't just do like two is 2 chain. You got to do 3 for Adam. You got to do 3
I'm
for
titty
Adam.
boy, dude.
Yeah, come on, hit a real one, man. Hold it for me, man. Hold it. 10, 9,
Oh, my word.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. His glass is fogging up. 2, 1. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Fucked around and found out, huh?
I tried so hard at being a stoner. And I took like a month off, and I realized, and I tried to blaze again, and I realized I was like, I'm tripping on weed. Like all my tolerance had gone away, and I was like, I became like a 14-year-old again.
What about now? How old do you feel like you are?
I'm back to 14, dude.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
You know the J boys, we loved Piff.
The
like-
J boys?
The
Jewish.
Jewish.
That's cool. That's cool to say? The J boys?
Yeah, you can say it. I'll give you the pass.
I'll never say it. I give you the pass. No, I ain't going for that.
You can say the J boys. It's
Nah,
cool.
B.
No, we used to love to piff and then listen to rap. We put on Mitchell and Ness. We put one in the
Put
air.
on Mitchell and Nash.
Yeah.
It's insane.
We listen. No, let's go back to it though. Like
This Mitchell and Ness, when y'all put on these jerseys, like one of y'all dad be owning the team or something like that?
no, I got no benefits of J. I'm telling you.
I'm not going for that.
What do you think I am? The Rothschilds? No.
Yeah, what's your whole
Why do you think
lighter?
I'm doing this?
Let me see the lighter, bro. You got it
yeah,
so
yeah.
tough. You know you.
All right.
Go ahead.
So wait, let's go back to the story. Let's go back to the story about. Wait, what happened? Oh, the bathroom. Yeah, it's around the corner. So Cash Money comes to Atlanta,
You
sell them-
remember? I thought you forgot because I thought you forgot
No,
yesterday.
I'm
I was gonna let this
very
story go
focused.
by.
But it's a very funny story.
Oh yeah.
But it's like a kind of an anecdote that we clip. We'll say like like 2 Chainz true story. We put like a like
Oh,
lo-fi.
well, I don't want to tell it then.
Come on, dude.
We'll find something.
Can
else
I
to
tell
do.
the story for you? So he sells 2 ounces of marijuana. Young man, I don't stick to never mind. Okay. And then a baby doesn't pay you for it. And then they're like, we're going to Atlanta or New Orleans. Fuck, I am high. Okay, we're going to New Orleans. And and you're like, fine, I'll ride with you. Mm-hmm. And then you first met Wayne there in a indoor swimming pool. You piffed. Mm-hmm. And then at a certain point, you were like, I really do need that $900. Yeah. And then he paid you.
Yeah. That's a great story.
Thanks, bro.
That's great.
Let me tell you another story. No. When it, like, I guess, like, what was the first moment you knew that you were a known entity, like, outside of your home city? And, like, how did it dawn on you?
Oh, man.
I'm so high. I'm interested.
No. When I knew I was, I think it was when I started to, it was probably before I got my record deal, honestly, because I was so hot in the streets doing like mixtapes and just touring the chitlin market. I would go to different cities, the Carolinas, Tennessee.
Yeah.
And people would just would fan out, man. People before I even got my record deal,
They knew the words.
They knew the words. They knew the vehicles. They would try to follow the vehicles on side of like real fan stuff. So
Really?
I was having fan experiences prior to getting my record deal, and I started realizing that this was something that was going to be a little bit larger than I expected.
Yeah. Was that daunting, or were you ready?
I prayed for it, so I believed it could happen.
You believed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You retired your mom's?
Oh yeah, my mom hadn't worked in I don't know how many years. My mom hadn't worked in a long time.
Yeah. You're close with your mother?
Yes, I am.
Thus the first name before 2 Chainz.
Titty boy, yeah.
Titty
got
boy.
The name from the family, nothing derogatory towards women. Got it from
No, it's sweet.
like being a spoiled brat, titty baby, like
It's
being
about
somebody
breastfeeding from your mom.
Oh yeah, and in this case, just being up under her so much, like not giving her a minute to do really anything, and that was kind of what I was known for early on.
Yeah, me too. I was a mama's boy.
Really?
Yeah. I was breastfed until like 18, 19 years old.
Yeah, you look like
Yeah,
it. You got any siblings though, for real?
I do. I have a younger sister. I'm the
Younger
oldest.
sister.
We have the same birthday, 4 years apart.
Swear.
Yeah. What prompted you to like rebrand, reinvent yourself?
Me looking at business and me having mentors in the business space and noticing how big businesses rebrand every 3 to 5 years. So I treat the 2 Chainz brand as a business. So every 2 to 3 years, if it's not logo, it's something I'm doing to adjust the marketing. It's something I'm doing to just bring new light to me and what I have going on.
Yeah. Was it also like Titty Boy, like you couldn't say it on like the news or something?
No.
At the time, now you can.
No, at that time you couldn't, but I would go to the radio and because when I got my record deal, I just was like, I guess I'm tit, whatever. And people would, you got to think, a lot of people automatically go into situations thinking negative, and you have to make them.
Well, I just
like
thought it was
something.
You were fat growing up.
Nah, I never was fat.
I thought it was like a fat kid with titties.
Nah.
And then I was like, it was about like that you were close with your mother. Yeah.
Not Landon.
Yeah. No, I wasn't saying it as a bit. I literally thought that because we had friends. I had friends like that growing up, and we all.
No, I've been slender. I've been slender a long time. It just was the point that I was an only child. See, that's why I asked you, did you have siblings? Because that's why I was the only child. So.
Yeah, no, I mean for sure. Like when I found out you were a Division I athlete, I assumed you weren't Titty Boy, or perhaps that's how you stopped being Titty Boy by getting incredible at basketball.
Yeah, well, no. I guess,
We're high, dude.
You're high.
No, you're fucking, you're off your rocker right now.
No, man, I do this I literally, I smoke just I can
Oh,
smoke casually
come on.
throughout the day. Now
I'll smoke
you
under the
leaning
table.
back, you bouncing in a chair. You got one leg
I
up.
can't. I'm
you
not comfortable
giggling.
being like this on the camera right now, and I'm getting a little
your
self-conscious.
legs crossed, you tweaking, you
I'm
scratching
not
your face.
tweaking. Oh, I'm
You
fine.
damn took something
I'm
else.
fine.
You know this shit done amplified
So you
whatever
got
you
straight
took.
A's in high school?
Yeah, did you?
You did.
Did you though?
No,
Really?
no.
I assume that Jewish
I
people
got-
just had good grades in school.
You're putting your foot in it right now accidentally.
No, I just what I assume.
I
I
bet.
assume that Jews. I assume
No,
this.
I guess we did.
It's assume. It's like I'm assuming.
Yeah, there are a
that-
lot of harmful stereotypes like that, like getting great grades. Being
You dropped out of school?
No, I went to college, but my whole thing was because my parents wanted A's. I would try to finesse it to like doing the least amount of work to get an A. I wasn't like I didn't think of school as like you learn there. I was like it's like a game.
So-
We used to cheat. We used to cheat. We used to
Really?
Me and my friends would game the system. We were also smart. Yeah, we were just like it's like a cost benefit analysis. We're like we could, and we'd still do well on the exams at the end of the year. But like it was like trying to beat the system a little bit. That's how Jews. It's called white collar crime. Yeah, it's like that was my first experience. Yeah. At the end of the year, you do it. It's not important. Why are we talking about it? At the end of the year, you do a test called the Advanced Placement
We're talking
Test.
about the system, brother, and how people get around the
how
system. We're talking about how people get around the system, brother.
If you didn't tap me there, I would have died. If you didn't,
We're talking about the man and the system.
yeah. No,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
No,
okay.
it's like we're like I mean, when Jews came to America, they were just criminals. They were just they would
Really?
cheat. Yeah, of course. Yeah, they were like doing petty crimes.
Really?
Yeah, and the
Oh.
yeah, and organized crimes as well.
Really?
I don't want to talk about Jewish, right?
Man, I want to talk to you about something that I wish I learned in school. When I hit 38, suddenly everything started to feel a little bit harder. Not just the gym, but like everything. Energy crashes at 2 p.m. became my new normal, and that's not supposed to happen when you're 38. Naturally, I went down the internet rabbit hole trying to figure out what was wrong with me. Started Googling symptoms like a hypochondriac. Low T kept coming up. Doctors act like TRT is no big deal. Just weekly shots for the rest of your life. Cool. $3,000 a year to shut down your body's natural production forever. That's terrifying. The fertility thing also really got me. What if I still want kids? And that's why I found Mars Men. Mars Men gives you the same benefits as an optimized testosterone, energy, strength, focus without shutting your body down. No synthetics, no needles, no dependency. It's like hitting the reset button on your hormone factory instead of shutting it down. Just like real natural ingredients like Tongkat, Ali, just real natural ingredients like Tongkat Ali, Shiljat, zinc, boron, and more that support healthy T levels, stamina, and recovery. Finally, I found something that gives me the benefits without scary long-term stuff. More consistent energy, stronger lifts, better focus. For me, it's a steady drive all day, not the quick spike you get from caffeine or injections. Made in the USA, third-party tested, 90-day money-back guarantee, so there's no risk. Worst case, if you don't absolutely love it, you get your money back. But over 91% of users report higher energy levels. Thousands of guys are feeling incredible results. Just check out the reviews on the website to see for yourself, guys. So for a limited time, our listeners get 50% off for life. Plus free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. That's mengotomars.com and 50% off and 3 free gifts when you check out. After you purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that I sent you. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're starting out or scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, and get paid all in one place. I've used Squarespace before. When I was a young comedian, I used it to start a website where you can put my tour dates, you can sell my merch. It's a very, very useful, personal, creative way to get your name out there and optimize your SEO. Squarespace gives you everything you need to offer services and get paid all in one place. From consultations to events and experiences, showcase your offerings with a customizable website designed to attract clients and grow your business. Get paid on time with professional on-brand invoices and online payments, plus streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. Get discovered fast with integrated Squarespace SEO tools. Every website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more, so you show up more often on search engines and you bring more of your ideal customers to you. Squarespace makes it easy to showcase your expertise and engage with clients with video content on your website. Upload and organize your videos, create stunning video libraries, and even monetize your content by adding a paywall. Perfect for online courses, exclusive tutorials, and premium workshops. Make smarter business decisions with Squarespace's intuitive built-in analytics tools. Review website traffic. Learn where to focus engagement and track revenue from bookings, invoices, or product sales, all from one place. So go to checkout squarespace.com/TAFS for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code TAFS to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/TAFS for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code TAFS to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. You know that midday slump when your focus just dips? This is my little fix for that. It's super refreshing. You just pop it in, you crack the capsule, and boom, instant flavor hit. It's kind of my secret weapon for staying sharp when I'm working or filming. You could even get it delivered on a subscription basis so you never run out. But yeah, this one has been in my routine lately. It's Lucy.co, and they know what's up. This time of year always makes me rethink what's in my closet. I'm trying to find fewer things, but better ones. Pieces that are well made and easy to wear all the time, and that's why I keep coming back to Quince. The fabrics feel elevated, the fits feel thoughtful, and the pricing actually makes sense. Quince makes high quality, everyday essentials using premium materials like 100% European linen and their insanely soft, flow knit active wear fabric. Their men's linen pants and shirts are lightweight, breathable, and comfortable, basically the perfect layer for spring. The pants strike the right balance between laid back and refined, so you can look put together without trying too hard. And their flow knit activewear, moisture wicking, anti-odor, and soft enough that you'll actually want to wear it all day. The best part is that their prices are 50 to 60% less than similar brands. How? Well, Quince works directly with ethical factories that cut out the middlemen, so you're paying for quality, not brand markup. Everything is designed to last and make getting dressed easy. Guys, I recently worked in Quince into my wardrobe. For instance, the Quince linen pants have become my go-to. They're breathable, comfortable, and they look more polished than I expected. And they don't cost what I thought quality linen would. So refresh your wardrobe with Quince. Go to quince.com/TAFS for free shipping and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. Go to QUINCE.com/TAFS for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/TAFS.
Going back to you realizing you were well known, like something about you that I think is so resilient, and the reason I think if you trust one man's opinion, is that like your skill and your presentation seems like both effortless and not lazy, you know? Mm-hmm. And was that your style throughout, or did you have to like find your style to begin with?
No, I've always been like this.
So you knew your voice, you've never like tried other styles, I suppose. I'm so blazed, dude. It's crazy. It's so embarrassing. But answer as if I'm not.
But you asked for it.
They're not listening, dude. They're not listening.
But you asked for this stuff.
I know, because I
you
thought.
For this experience, you a fan. You smoke with Tony.
I used to be great at smoking weed, dude.
Yeah. Man.
When I saw There Will Be Blood, I the face.
What's your take on shrooms? You ever tried shrooms?
Yeah, I have, certainly, yeah.
What you think about
if you do like an eighth of shrooms and do a proper trip, I always sometimes will feel like everyone in my life hates me, and then when I
Wow.
leave a room, they all start making fun of me.
That's how you think.
But if you do a little bit of shrooms, I found that it's kind of pleasant and nice, and you're not you're happy and you laugh a lot.
Yeah, an eighth is crazy too, though.
Yeah, in college we used to. I did shrooms in college in Mission Impossible, the scene where he's like on the wire, and it was one of the most afraid I've ever been in my entire life.
You were afraid.
Yeah, for
him.
Tom, for Ethan
You was
Hunt.
afraid for Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I didn't want him to get in trouble. I wanted him to cheat.
Well, yeah, it's crazy.
Anyway, but like going back to you, like are you? To what extent are you like aware of the concept that like you've been on songs with like the biggest rappers of your time, and you've kind of a lot of the time killed it harder than them? Does that register, or are you like I'm on the team?
No, I know I'm fine. I'm like that. You know, I get that.
You know when you've bodied everyone. You won't say the songs though, right?
No, it's just that's how I'm coming.
Mercy,
like,
a little bit.
Mercy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the best. I mean,
You know you did.
Yeah.
You'll say it. Wow.
Will I say I had the best?
Because
verse?
that's like a legendary.
Yeah, of course I had the
Yeah,
best.
yeah.
Verse.
What was it? Ye was like very good to you very early on. Is that correct? How did you guys meet? Like, what was your?
I was making noise in the streets, putting out mixtapes, and
What year was it? Okay.
man, this is a good one. I would say maybe either 2010 or 2011.
So after graduation.
Yeah, before my first
808.
album.
Actually, when did 808?
This is before my first album.
Okay,
so
cool.
My
All
first
right.
album came out in 2012, so we met way before. So probably 2011 or late 2010 or something.
Yeah.
To where we built the rapport, and it was through the music that I was putting out in the streets,
Yeah.
through my mixtapes. Started building a rapport, talking on the phone, bouncing creative ideas.
What did he teach you? He's a genius.
A lot, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think you can just name something he taught you just by being around him. He has a very high level of everything from architect to engineering, not just
Yeah.
music. You know what I mean? So it's just like art.
Also, just as a
Yeah,
producer.
art, yeah, all of that. So just, you know, I'm definitely, and then I'm someone that tries to learn something in different, when I'm around the Wayne era or whoever I'm
Yeah.
around, that has more knowledge in that particular department or more experience. I come with my eyes and my ears
Yeah.
open.
That's what Kobe used to do, right? With like legends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I think you should study them. I do less talking when I'm around certain
Yeah.
individuals and more listening.
Kanye is like my favorite. I like. I think it's not said enough, but he could very well be the best producer, ever. People like talk about him. His rap career is like so, like massive, but like
Yeah.
the beats that he's made, just like throughout his career, are, like I think the best.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
really dope at curating.
He convinced you to up your fee for featuring.
For my feature,
Yeah.
man, maybe he did.
What did he tell you to up it to?
I don't know. This was when I was doing a lot of features at the time, and I would come in studio sessions with him, and then like go to another room, and be like, I got to knock out this feature. So
Yeah.
it started being something that was not getting in my way, but it was something that I was doing so common, and so I think his idea was just to put a high number on it, so it would just
Yeah.
limit.
What's
Because
the
at
most
that
features
time-
you've done in a week?
In a week,
Yeah. In your life.
man, I don't know, man. I can. I don't know, probably 10 or 12 or something.
Times that by 100,000. It's 10 or 12?
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Made
because,
$1.2 million.
oh yeah, he wanted me to charge her. Yeah, but yeah, the charge. Well,
I mean, that's
I was charging, but that was when, because what happens is you work with artists that you're one fans of and that you plan on working with. So sometimes when you do that, you just do swap outs. You'll just swap it out. You'll
Yeah.
be like, whenever you need me. But then it became a point where you just charge because you're not gonna swap with. And even now, I don't know how many swaps. I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, I did like an update to see how many people actually owed me verses, and some of the people on those lists, I don't even want nothing. I don't even want a verse from them.
Jason
so I should have charged
Derulo.
them. Jason Derulo.
He owes you a verse.
Did I charge?
I don't know if you charged it, but you were on
that.
a
That
massive
you know,
song.
but you know what? That song is almost diamond. That'd be my. So I had to figure out like that. It worked.
Does it sound like Jewish to you a little bit?
Does what sound Jewish?
That song. It does, kind of. That was my reference point, at least. I was like, what is this song?
I don't know. I didn't.
Yeah.
You know, musically, what is the Jewish background of music?
Klezmer.
Lesberg?
Klezmer.
Klegsberg?
Yeah, kind of.
One more time?
Klezmer.
Klezmer.
Yeah. You want to hear it? It sounds like Jason Derulo talks dirty to me.
Play it.
All right, I'll put it on. You want to hear this, but not my weed dealer's reggae song about family
So what
court?
you about to play as a Jewish artist?
No, this is a style. It's like a... I don't know. I think it's kind of not bad. It's kind of like Radiohead a little bit. I can't believe I just said that. That's so embarrassing, Hunter. Did you hear me say that? It's kind of like Radiohead. I'm so lit. Okay. I'll put like I guess I don't know. This is
That's the
first.
style of music.
Yeah.
That's what you and your boys was piffing to.
No. We were listening to College Dropout, Black Album, Reasonable Doubt, Blueprint.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh y'all listen to our music.
Yes, of course. We're Jewish boys.
Yeah.
It's like this. Like Jason Derulo.
Nah, that's not
It
it.
does sound like that.
What instrument is that?
I think clarinet. You know, Woody Allen plays clarinet. Anyway, it's kind of fire though. You could get the reference to the Jason Derulo track. You do get it though, right?
Yeah.
Am I bodying this or am I bombing this right now? Wait. So I like what I would suppose is like do you ever like have a feeling if you crush it on like another person's track, like you're like it's like I'm giving them like a great song. Yeah.
I have thought about that before. Like I should say this verse for me. This is a great song. I mean, this is a great verse or something like that. I have said some dope stuff on other people's songs, but ultimately I'll think of something else dope.
Yeah. Or if you're like on a song, I imagine with like other killers, you just want to kill the hardest.
Absolutely.
Right.
It's like
It's
you
like
know,
Glenn
friendly
Gary,
competition.
Glenn Ross, this movie where it's like all the best actors.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know why I said that. We should watch it together though.
I'm not watching the movie with you, man.
Jack Lemmon,
Good work, Adam. Mert, keep up the good work.
Al Pacino, Alec Baldwin.
The movie sounds good, but like me and you watching the movie is crazy.
It's like Mercy. It's like you're on that track with the other best
I
rap.
understand
Okay,
everything
I'll
you're saying.
say
I
it.
think even listening to Mercy together for me and you is crazy. Like we shouldn't be doing none of that. We shouldn't be watching a movie. We shouldn't be.
We'll see how you feel in 13 minutes.
How do you
when
feel?
leave. I feel great, honestly. This is one of the funniest things
what
ever.
would-
dude.
what would you do
I'm
after this?
impaired right now.
I
Wait,
know.
I have to go back to work. I have to edit the Gavin Newsom episode.
Oh, you had Gavin promoting his book. He came on here.
Yeah, you're the second book promoter.
Did you?
Yeah.
I,
How do you?
I feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like.
I don't know why I'm in this position.
Let me ask
in
you
life
this. Let me
right
ask you
now.
this. Let me
Yeah,
ask
yeah.
you this.
Okay. We're totally gonna watch a movie. I feel like it's turning.
No, you crazy.
I think we are.
You had Gavin Newsom on here, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be the president, maybe. Look at him. I mean,
All right. So listen. You was acting like that when he was up here by his book.
I didn't piff, dude. I was all right before the piff. You have
was
to
all
admit
right.
it. No,
You was
the
helping him sell. You gotta
interviewers-
sell. Look, bro. You use your network. That's why I'm on here. Use your network.
No, this is a independently produced kind of punk rock style place you're at right now. We're outside the system, kind of selling it out the trunk, if you will. I got him. I got him finally. Do you have any advice for me, young man?
Woo, get
Need to
secure.
chill out.
He needs security.
Oh my God! Having a kid told me to chill out from smoking weed.
Yeah,
It's
you
one of the
don't
most
need. It ain't.
embarrassing-
It's
okay,
not.
I'm straight now.
It's not for everybody.
I know, dude.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's not
Okay.
for everybody. My kids probably need to see that because they know that, man. I definitely ain't gonna mess with them
This
like
is-
that.
I'm-
Man, that started
I'm only
tripping.
doing this for him right now.
No, you ain't doing nothing
No,
for
I'm
him.
doing it for the future.
You ain't doing nothing for him.
He's the future of this
Nah,
country.
nah. Yeah.
He matters more than us.
Yeah.
What was it like having your kids are like rich?
My kids are rich.
Yeah, like by proxy of like, you
I
being
teach my
rich.
kids to really be rich from the inside out. So they
Yeah.
got a good foundation inside and they not really like, I mean, they're
Do you
spoiled
worry
to the
about
fact.
them being spoiled?
You just
Yeah.
be cutting people off.
No,
It
I
don't
was
matter.
gonna ask that. Do you worry about them being spoiled?
I mean, yes and no, but at the same time, you don't want them to experience what you experienced, so they're gonna have a higher level and more experiences than you did coming up. So I think my wife and I did a good job of putting them in a certain light, right? But
Yeah.
you know, as they get older, we'll take our hands off the steering wheel and kind of, or take the training wheels off and let them learn on their own as well.
That's lovely. I can tell
Hey
you're great
man,
parents.
talk about my book because
Okay.
I know I'm gonna look at the Gavin Newsom episode. I'm gonna see how you
This
try
is
to
a
do me.
completely different thing.
Talk about my book.
I'm a fan of yours.
Talk about my book.
I got it. Okay,
All right.
so wait, you mentioned your grandmother like shot at the police, and then you never followed that up. Can you tell us more
Because
about
I
that
wasn't
story?
there, bro. I heard this story from
Wait,
like
so
my
what's
mom.
the story though? I just wanted to know more.
My grandmama sold bootleg liquor,
Wow.
and this is before I guess you could get liquor, and I guess the police was coming to ask her something. And from my assumption, she shot at them,
Yeah.
at them pulling up.
That's
So the voice,
amazing.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Sit back, bro. I have a book that's very important to me.
Wait.
It's very, very, very important to me. I'm the author of this book. It's called The Voice in My Head is God. It took me over 2 years to write this book. It's very introspective and it's very detailed as far as my life experiences and my journey. It has the title God in it, but it's not necessarily like a religious book. I don't have like scriptures in it. I do have stories of the times that I either left a relationship, meaning business or whatever, or stayed in one too long. I just let people in on the way that I think, the way that I move, and I think that this piece of literature can help my community navigate through their daily experiences by listening to the divine guidance that they have inside of them, and they can help you from everything through business decisions, heartbreak, what shoes you should wear, everything from top to bottom. So, yeah, that's how you do that, bro.
Okay.
That's how
Can
you
we,
do
for
that, bro.
editing, can we be like, so tell me about the book.
That's cap.
No,
I just
no,
showed
we
you.
just let's get it clean. So tell me about the book.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I want to. Were there stories that didn't relate or that didn't make the book?
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course, yes.
What?
I think I have a lot of stories that just didn't make the book. Ultimately, the book is me telling stories through the lens of this voice in my head and how something told me.
Yeah.
If you've ever said something told me to do something, to say something, something told you to. What told you to do this?
I thought it'd be cool. I thought it was a slam dunk.
Yeah, so
We're
something
both
told you
gonna
to
be
do that.
high.
All right, so sometimes the
I thought we were
voices,
gonna watch
sometimes
I
the
thought we were
voice could
gonna
be
watch a
off.
movie afterwards.
Sometimes the voice could clearly be off depending on who you are. So you have to
Oh
man,
yeah. When I blaze, I think about everything I say throughout the day, and I'm like, you suck. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go through my entire day.
But I think you say stuff and you don't fear the consequences because
I'm delusional. Yeah.
because you know your family got money, right? They're gonna
No,
make sure
they
you straight.
really don't have money. I bought
Oh,
my dad's
you-
house. Yeah.
So the Jewish kids can't
Oh
support
yeah,
their
it's
parents.
old school. No, it's yeah. No, it's
I'm gonna learn at this
they're
point. I'm
not
just-
plugged. They're not plugged. Yeah.
Why not? But don't you have friends of the family that help?
No. Because we're not from America. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're not connected. Yeah. But now that I have agents and shit, obviously they're Jewish. You know?
Yeah.
Or managers. Yeah. But I've earned it through whatever this is, through being great at asking questions.
Yeah, you're absolutely you're
Yeah.
top. You're the top. You're the top there.
Wait. Can I ask a good question then?
Let's try that. Let's try a good one.
Come
Let's see if you
on,
get.
bro.
Let's see what you got.
What is this? This is one of those shows, dude. This is like getting
Let's see what
along
you
and
got,
being
bro.
best friends and watching a movie afterwards show. Yeah.
You just laughing at this.
Thank you. Your wife is. She's.
That's how we watch
She's loving this
comedy.
whole
So
thing.
we laugh at two different things.
What's your favorite
sometimes.
comedy? That's not my question.
I don't know, man.
How do you mark like evolving and growing as an artist? Like, you obviously want to top yourself each time, right? So like, what are your markers of like a progression? And like, is there a moment where you're satisfied, or is there a moment where it's like I'll never be satisfied?
Yeah, I think it's hard to put a glass ceiling on passion.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when you just love something, it's hard to really, find that end all. For me at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you always, you wake up every day thinking, you could take it up a notch. You can go up a level. You're delusional when you're a creative. You just, you wake up and then you hope that day brings you an idea that that you can reap the benefits off of. So
Yeah. When did you consider you fully like accepted
Tapped in.
that God was
I feel like I've been tapped in for, it's not been a very long time, but I think it took life experiences and the outcome for me to come to a conclusion that this voice in my head has helped me navigate through some of the toughest times and turmoil in my life.
Yeah. And it got stronger.
Absolutely.
Right, you learned how to trust it.
It got clearer.
Clear.
Mhm.
Yeah. You think that's what like maturing, like that's the point of it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think so too.
Yeah, I couldn't have wrote a book like that at 20-some years old. I had to go through some stuff.
Yeah. You seem remarkably like grounded for like someone as famous as yourself.
Yeah.
Like, is this the method and means of you maintaining like a level, an even keel? And
I think it could have some secret sauce in that book. I think it could.
yeah,
I think I could be, and who knows, this is my opinion, this is my personal belief.
yeah,
So I think what works for people is whatever they believe in. This is what I truly believe in.
Yeah.
This is how I truly been operating. So ultimately, it changes the way one person
yeah.
navigates throughout their day, and they pay more attention to that something told me voice.
Have you sent it to any like any people you know? You're like, I think you might. Have you sent it to any baby bros? Maybe tell them to keep their head straight.
Oh man, I think I've definitely sent out some advanced copies. I've also had this conversation with people before writing the book.
So that's what gave you the idea.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Last question: is there a sneak diss, perhaps?
A sneak diss?
Yeah, in that book.
No, this
There's
book.
one line where the one guy on Earth reads it and he knows. He's like, "Oh,
Nah,
you're
man.
you're
This
rent
book,
free."
this book about positive vibes, man, and uplifting.
Well,
Yeah.
I think it genuinely is a great thing you've shared
Thank you, man.
with people, and I think it's like I know you're saying it's just your opinion, but I think it's pretty universal to learn how to like accept your intuition and accept that you're like life is kind of lucky at certain points, and so you have to like trust your gut.
Trust your gut.
Yeah. What is the biggest inflection point like that in your entire life, where it could have gone one of two directions dramatically different?
I've had a couple of those crossroads, bro. I've had a couple of them
Yeah.
that at that particular time, it probably led me somewhere that I felt was dark, ultimately leading me to the light. And then I've made decisions based off just good night's rest, and this is what I'm going to do. So I've had a few pivots throughout my life that have came, through that process.
I got it together.
You're not together, but it's okay.
I got it together at the end there. You gotta give me
All right,
prop.
Okay, cool.
Am I saying it's no? You gotta co-sign. You have to tell the people that you're like, I'm impressed by the tenacity and the.
All right. How many hands I got?
You have 2 hands.
Okay.
You don't have visuals from weed.
I'm just trying to make
It
sure.
is exotic. I will attest to that.
This is okay.
But you look like a.
Man, when I leave, you're gonna be punching it. You're gonna be punching yourself, man. You're gonna be like, damn, I got high as hell. And I'm already knowing how you
For
finna
me
be
personally,
with. Who's that, Hunter?
let me tell you how.
You and Hunter back there. Me and Hunter.
Let me tell you how delusional I am. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna be like, that was awesome.
Yeah, you're delusional.
Seriously.
You're delusional.
I know, out of my mind.
All right, my guy.
I thought, honestly, bro, that was like,
Clap for him, man. This
honestly,
guy's
bro,
sick.
that is going to cut together so fun.
What an unmitigated disaster. One of my personal heroes, 2 Chainz, hated my guts. And to make matters worse, I was high on illegal marijuana. I had to get out of there. I ducked out of the studio. My head was full of dangerous, negative self-talk, horrible, unspeakable things that I was telling myself, like, you stink, things like that. Then it all went black. Where was I? What had happened? You know, before technology like the cell phone or the mailman were invented, carrier pigeons used to be used by humanity to communicate for thousands of years. These pigeons don't know that they're carrying a correspondence for a general or a star-crossed lover. All they know is that they need to go home. They're unaware of the magnets in their heads guiding their path, or the sun serving like a compass. The pigeons only know one thing. No matter how far they started, they could always find their way home. I'm Adam Friedland, and I'll be back next week. I promise. Stronger than ever.